Hello everybody and welcome to SBF basketball. We have NCAA action. We have the UNC Trojans taking on the Michigan State Spartans. Shane Thompson up top being guarded by Mikey Williams. Gets it to Kai. Kai cashes in on his first shot, making the three. Bradshaw. Bradshaw waiting for a screen, gets it back to his big man. Sal Q. Joe Murr guarding him. Forces the shot miss. Sal gets the rebound. In transition, the Spartans are going to wait. And he finds the man in the corner. No good. That court vision from Sal Q. Joe Murr is why they allow him to play 5 out while he facilitates up top. And no good. Brockmeyer gets it to Williams, gets it to Bradshaw. On to Westwood. Off the glass, too strong. Rebound Sal. Kai with it. Screen misses, being guarded by Bradshaw. The shot up, no good. Rebound Webb. Trojans still looking to get themselves on the board. And the cutting Webb gets to the basket off the pass from Bradshaw. Shane Thompson up top, gets to Kai Williams. To Sal. He's being double teamed. He finds the open man off the glass. No good. Watson gets it up the second time and puts it in. Unfortunate two dimes that could have been for Sal Q. Joe Murr, but Sal off of those passes has been helping this MSU offense thrive. This team likes to shoot from range and they have the ability to cut. And a lot of that is due to Sal's ability to pass the ball and allowing their guards to play off ball. And the steal from Watson in transition finds Thompson, goes up, two-handed jam, easy bucket. And there's the three, no good. Rebound Shane Thompson. Sal Q. Joe Murr running in transition, gets the bucket on the other end, and MSU is off to a hot start. USC might be thinking about a timeout here if they can't get a bucket. And there's the lay-in off the glass from Devontae Bradshaw. Devontae so good at creating his own shots. Point guard for this team. Williams gets to the corner, no shot there. Finds Diddy down low. There's the three, no good. Tipped up by Diddy, rebounded by Sal Q. Joe Murr. Gets it to the corner, Thompson, three, no good. Rebounded by Williams, puts it back up, no good. Rebound Bradshaw. And the contested shot, no good. Spartans bring it up the other way. The lay-in off the glass, too short. And tipped in by Clint Westwood. And out of bounds, they're going to say it's Trojan ball. So going the other way, Trojans have an opportunity to try to swing the momentum into their favor. make it a one-possession game early. Off to that slow start, starting 9-2. And no foul call there. Rebound, MSU. There's an open man in the corner. He cuts in. The spin. He lost the ball. Bradshaw has it. To Westwood. No good. Westwood has made his living off of those buckets. Just going straight to the rim in transition. North to south. And he's doing it again. That time it goes in. Gotta love the simplicity of the offense for Westwood. If he doesn't get that rebound, he's running straight down the court, going to the rim, just trying to outspeed the other big men for laying like that one. And Williams with the deep range shot puts the lead up to 6. Michigan State trying to keep control early. They came out to a hot start, and they're trying not to lose that momentum. No good. Rebound Sal. Diddy loses it. And they're going to say it was out on Diddy's leg. There's the jumper from Bradshaw, in and out, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. Michigan State on top. Trojans hanging around. So far, it looks like we're going to have a good game. Mikey Williams bringing it up. Williams has been such a good scorer and a good contributor to this USC team since he joined. And that's in and out. Unfortunate. Got the space there. Diddy on the other end has also made a big impact for MSU. Three's no good. Diddy not as much of a scorer as Mikey Williams, but Diddy is such a good defender. And that's up and in from Westwood off the rebound. And he lost it. Bradshaw with the ball. In transition, finds Jay Brockmeyer in the corner. Three is no good. That's up, no good. Sal Q-Jomer gets it to Williams, to Watson. Watson's got 5 seconds to shoot. He finds Diddy for three. That rattles in. Josh Diddy hits the three with no time left. And Webb, no good. Rebound Sal. That goes in on the other end. MSU still up by 9. Brockmeyer airballs it. And there's the pull-up three on the other end. No good rebound. Sal puts it off the glass and back in. MSU regaining control. Mikey Williams misses the floater. Pass out. Bradshaw driving at the center, gets blocked. Just the size disadvantage cost him there. He got a little bit of a step. And the one-handed slam by Shane Thompson. The domination continues for the home Spartan team. Trojans need to figure something out. The screen, Bradshaw, mid-range, no good. The jumpers have just not been there so far for the Trojans. Rebound Westwood. Gets it to Brockmeyer. Dribbling down low, puts it up with the left hand. He gets his own rebound, passes out. Waiting on the screen. Going left, being guarded by Dylan Watson, the power forward. Double covered, shoots the shot, rattles in and out, almost made it. Bradshaw with a slow 1-for-6 start. Definitely needs to get things going if he wants to bring his Trojans back into this game. And there's a deep straightaway center three. No good. Rebounded by Dylan Watson and put back in. We're going to have a chance for a three-point play, and a bad situation is just getting worse for the Trojans. When it rains, it pours. Trojans still have 2 minutes left in this half to try to make this game competitive going into the second. They're going to call a timeout and try to do that right now. Try to draw something up. Get a little bit of momentum. As you see, Kai Williams has been so good this season. Scoring 50 burgers against the AI. We've seen him score 40 plus in user games. We've seen in one of his games, he tied the NCAA record for most threes made in the game. That shot's up, no good. Mikey to the basket, gets his own rebound, puts it back up a second time. That's no good. The defense too much from Sal. Shane gets it to Kai. Back to Shane. Now to Sal. Sal's got the size advantage. What's he going to do here? Goes behind his back. Getting double teamed down low, but both men smaller than he is. He goes up with it anyways, puts it in. And that's an 18-point lead early for the Spartans. And there's a foul. They're going to call it on Shane Thompson. 2 shots at the line. Chance to end the scoring drought. Mikey Williams does. Makes his first basket. And the second one rattles out. Thompson steps back. Keeps the dribble going, trying to find an area to cut. Can't find it, gets it back out to Kai. Kai got to be careful, almost stepped out of bounds. Just weaving through traffic, accidentally picks it up. 5 seconds left, they've got to find a shot. Williams steps back, takes it himself. No good. And that's rebounded by Mikey Williams. Westwood on the other end going up strong off the glass and in. Some semblance of offense finally from USC. And MSU only up by 15 right now. Feels like a lot more. There's the Williams shot. No good. And it is more than double the opponent's score for USC. Down by 15, only scoring 13. It is going to be a tough road back to climb out of this one, but they have the talent to do it. But if they allow Kai Williams to stay hot, or they allow this team to get clicking like they have been in the first half, this game is as good as over. We got a chance to see some of the stats there, and we saw the rebounding ability from Sal Q, Joe Murr. doing pretty much everything. He's had a couple of open three misses off of his passes. Could have had some more assists. He's getting rebounds. He's getting to the bucket. I feel like we've seen a play increase from him recently. Mikey Williams, no good. Rebound, Sal to Shane. Finds corner Williams. He's going to hold it. Wait for his team to get set up. Rotation. Thompson finds the cutting Diddy. Off the glass, no good. And both shots are in for Diddy. The fadeaway shot, that's no good. Westwood does have a mid-range arsenal in his bag. Not a three shooter, but he can spread the floor a little bit with his fades, post fades, and his mid-range shot. Finding a wide open Thompson for three, no good. Very uncharacteristic missed open threes from Thompson this game. He's had some trouble shooting open shots from the corner so far this season, but not this many. And Devontae just getting to the rim. Pure will there. Kai pulls up for the mid-range, sinks it. It's getting worse. There's the lay-in from Brockmeyer. They're going to need these quick buckets. There's still a lot of time left, but it is hard to slow down this Michigan State offense, so you're going to have to try to match their pace. Williams going straight up to the rim, loses the ball, but picked back up by Watson, very aware there. And the shot from Kai is in. And that stat does show at the tail of the tape here. During their wins, it is very much attributed to the heat of Kai Williams. When he gets hot, this team does not lose very often. But when he gets cold, that is their spark plug that just isn't there. Shane Thompson has the ability to go off for offense, but for the most part, it relies on Williams. Sal Q. Joe Murr is a facilitator, good defender, rebounder. Diddy, a very good defender. Watson, an AI player. There's the foul from Shane Thompson. Brockmeyer got by him, gets fouled from behind, 2 shots at the line. Managing to try to whittle down the lead, Brockmeyer. Hasn't been doing too bad tonight. And there's the Diddy 3, no good. Diddy, not a great scorer, but he does have a 3 in his arsenal. And the 3 on the other end is no good. Diddy, not necessarily a 3-and-D player, but he's very good on the perimeter and shooting from the arc. Put back up and in from Shane Thompson. What's underrated about Diddy is he's also got the ability to guard down low. Multi-positional defender. And picked up. Getting it back to Devontae, finds Jay. Jay's got 5 seconds to make something happen. He's gonna have to heave up a 3. Short. Rebound Watson. Thompson. Gets it to Kai, lays it in. Devontae Bradshaw. And the ball's lost by Westwood, taking it to the bucket, lays it in lightly off the glass, easy for Kai Williams. Puts the lead up to 21 points. And passing up on the open shot to drive as Bradshaw fades, fakes it. Fades again, no good. Rebound Kai Williams. Moving around the perimeter. Westwood's got 5 seconds. Gets it to Brockmeyer to Bradshaw. Fades. No good. Rebound Williams. And a hard foul by Westwood. Not sure what they're complaining about. If I were him, I'd be worried about them calling that a flagrant. And waiting for the last shot is Williams. And a big deficit for the Trojans. One of their worst performances we've seen out of them this season. Spartans staying on top. Kai bringing it up. And it looks like they're putting in the reserves for USC, but Michigan State's not done. After not scoring for the entire second half of that third quarter, the Trojans have given up with their starters, waving the white flag, just going to try to get ready for their next game, it looks like, as we see the bench getting ready to check in. For the final starters to come out from Michigan State. Joe Murr, Watson, and Williams still in. And that three's in and out. Almost all the way in, rattled out at the end. Williams. Holding on to the ball, gets it to Chug. Chug, beautiful step, gets by him, lays it in. Trojans shooting an abysmal 21%. And that is no surprise, only scoring 21 points so far. A lopsided blowout this game.
Timeout, timeout.
MSU rethinking it, calling the timeout, see if they pull out their starters. And it looks like they are. No, it looks like they're just rotating. They're putting their starters back in. The starters back in for USC. Apparently that was enough of a spark of offense for them to put back in their starters. And then Kai Williams immediately dashing those hopes and dreams with a three. Almost seems like the USC players didn't want to be out for this. I mean, a bad game is a bad game, but you have to have some sort of pride to want to fight through it. Corner, Diddy. No good. Rebound, Mikey Williams. Gets it to Bradshaw in transition. The spin up top. Doesn't get the space he wants. Now it's Brockmeyer getting the screen. The floater. That's in. Still a big deficit, but fighting for pride is important. And there's the dunk from Sal. MSU looking to check in their bench again. They've got 3 bench players up. The hook's in. USC bench players also waiting to take the court of the next dead ball. Thompson waiting. 6 seconds. Finding the Williams alley-oop. Williams getting a lot of air on that one. And Bradshaw, one-handed jam to the rim. Got erased by the screen, wide open lane. Sal with the ball up top. Williams deep. Fakes the pass, gets it back to Sal. Thompson, straightaway 3. Rattles in and out. And Westwood lays it in. Matador defense from Thompson making a business decision. Not going to stop the 6'10", I think, Clint Westwood. Still no dead ball for the last couple of minutes. We might see the starters manage to get through most of this game. Sal puts it in off the backboard. Surprised we haven't seen a timeout from USC at this point. But again, players fighting for pride. And stats too, which can be important to scouts. Most good scouts don't really look at the stat line as much as they try to watch the games, but some people do. There's the heavily contested 3 from Brockmeyer. Rebound from Sal. As time whittles down, we approach 1 minute left in the game. Controlled entirely by this Michigan State team. Everybody pitching in and doing well for Michigan State. Struggling all around on the USC team. I don't think any one player necessarily cost their team as much as this was just a bad team effort. Bradshaw very cold scoring tonight. And the shot is no good. Rebound USC. This is likely their last possession of the game. We'll see what they do here. Try to get some momentum going in to their next one. The lay-in is good for Bradshaw. And that has to feel good. Sting of defeat still going to be there, but that's something to end on. As Williams is going to dribble out this ball. 6 seconds left. I hope you guys had fun. Make sure you guys comment right now if you haven't. Get that in there. Hope you guys had fun like I did regardless. This was still a good game to watch. Got to see a lot of bright future players right now. This has been Lions signing off.